If you have heard of the swinging 60s, then you must be intrigued by the cultural revolution that took place in London during 1967 to 1969. Do you remember the days when the world was changing, and everything seemed possible? The 1960s were a time of rebellion, revolution, and artistic expression. It was a period when the youth were determined to break free from the constraints of the past and embrace a new way of life. The collection of 24 color photos we are about to explore takes us back to that vibrant era of swinging London. These images capture the essence of a time when London was a hotbed of fashion, art, and music. They provide a snapshot of a city that was pulsating with energy and creativity, a city that was at the forefront of a cultural renaissance. Photographer Arby Reed, who lived in Oxford and on the Isle of Wight during the late 1960s, has given us a glimpse into his world through these captivating images. As he reflects on his collection, he wishes he had taken more photos that truly reflected the spirit of the 60s. Each photograph tells a story, and through them, we can gain insight into the social and cultural landscape of that time. The 1960s were a period of profound change in London. It was a time when traditional values were being challenged, and new ideas were taking root. The youth of London were at the forefront of this cultural revolution, and they were determined to push boundaries and defy the status quo. The emergence of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones revolutionized the music scene, while fashion designers like Mary Quant and Twiggy were redefining the concept of style and beauty. As we journey through these photos, we are transported back to a time when London was alive with creativity and innovation. We see images of young people dressed in bold and colorful attire, expressing themselves through fashion and style. We witness the explosion of art and design, with psychedelic patterns and vibrant colors dominating the visual landscape. The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's immerse ourselves in the images and reminisce about that era. Let's take a trip down memory lane and savor the history that these photos encapsulate. As we explore these 24 color photos of swinging London, we are transported back to a time of freedom, expression, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the spirit of the 1960s and celebrate the legacy of swinging London.